29 for our 30-day challenge. Today, I want to speak to you about delivering when it matters most. If you're a talent person, what is so important and critical is that at the time where it matters most, you deliver. You know, David, as a young boy, was heading his father's sheep. Now, on the war front between Israel and the Philistines, David came face to face with Goliath. But on the day David met Goliath, he never let his people down. He never let himself down. He used the strategies that were going to work, and they worked for him. Any talent you have, anything you do, make sure you are able to deliver when it matters most. If you look at the COVID-19 pandemic, most advanced countries like Italy, Spain, United States, and Britain could not deliver when it mattered most because they lacked leadership, they lacked promptness, they lacked proactivity. If you are a leader, whatever you do, whatever talent you have, if you really want your talent to shine, make sure that at the time it matters most, you deliver. This is the point the world needed the United States. This is the point the citizens of the United States needed their president. But he failed. He failed initially to deliver. He failed initially to deliver the leadership that was going to make sure that the United States could fight the COVID-19 and fight it very well. It was the same with China, the same with Italy, the same with the United Kingdom and Spain. So let us understand that if you have any talent, if you have anything that must show, if you are a footballer, if you are a sports person, whatever you do, make sure that you are able to deliver when it matters most. You know, the United States has signed into law over $2 trillion to help people and businesses. But you see, the softwares, the technology they are using to process the loans for businesses and people cannot withstand the kinds of pressure and numbers we are putting in now. See, the technology is not able to deliver. It is not able to deliver when it matters most. This is when it matters most. This is a nation we know as the United States, who prides itself as the best in everything, from technology to agriculture. But their technology is not able to deliver in these times. So the technology they are using to pay or process the loans for people and businesses is not able to withstand the force and the capacity it is getting now. What it tells you is that the technologies are not able to deliver when it matters most. But we can't let ourselves down. If you're a sports person, even if you're a manager, in whatever capacity you live your life, make sure that you are able to deliver when it matters most. If you're a pastor, make sure you deliver when it matters most. If you're a student, make sure you deliver when it matters most. If you are a television presenter, make sure you deliver when it matters most. If you're an astronaut, make sure you deliver when it matters most. So I want you to sit down and then define for yourself in your line of work what times or what periods will be trying. What will be the trying times in your life, and how are you prepared, or can you build the capacity to deliver when it matters most? You know, in the 1994 World Cup, Italy could not deliver when it mattered most. Roberto Baggio was to take the last penalty kick for Italy to take the World Cup, for Italy to win the World Cup. But Roberto Baggio failed to deliver when it mattered most. In the 2010 World Cup in South Africa, Ghana could not advance to the semi-finals because Ghana could not deliver when it mattered most. Ghana had a spot kick, the last kick of the ball, to score and move to the semi-finals. But because of a lack of emotional capacity, because of a lack of appreciation of the moment, we failed to deliver and we threw our last chance away. So it is important that everybody builds a right mindset, the right emotions, and develop the right capacities and skills in order to deliver in critical moments at the time their skills are needed. I want you to get this clear. You are going to overcome your competitors if you are able to deliver in critical moments, at critical times. Can you deliver the winning goal when it matters most? You know, in previous Champions League games, Real Madrid faced Atletico Madrid, and Cristiano Ronaldo was the last person to kick the penalty, and he scored. And then the commentator said, these are players who deliver when it matters most. Have you built the right capacity to deliver when it matters most? Please deliver. Please deliver when it matters most. Prepare, train, rehearse. Rehearse in so many situations. In whatever capacity you live your life, that is it. Do you have the right capacity, the right emotion, the right mindset to deliver at the time your talent is needed? Have you built the necessary capacity to deliver when it matters most? I want you to continuously in your line of work make sure that you are delivering or you are building the right mindset, the right emotions, and the right skill set to deliver even in critical times. It's important because the mark of a great person, the mark of a peak performer is that when it matters most, they are able to deliver. Before we leave, I want us to go over our COVID-19 safety. Number 1, wash your hands well with soap under running water. Number 2, sanitize your hands if you take a car, a bus, a train, or a tram, an airplane, or a ship. If you shake hands, sanitize your hands. Number 3, do social distancing. Stay at least 2 meters or more from the next person you meet. Number 4, if you feel you have symptoms of COVID-19, don't go to any health facility, don't go to any doctor. Make a call to a doctor or the numbers provided for you in your country. Make sure you call the numbers available in your nation and seek help. Or if you know anybody who shows symptoms of COVID-19, call the numbers provided for you in the country and let that person seek help. Please and please again, if you are not a frontline staff, if you have nowhere to go, don't go out. Stay home. If you stay home, the virus dies. The virus only moves when you move. We need you alive. I need to see you. I need to talk to you. We need to laugh once more. We need to see ourselves once more and laugh and talk and at least share a drink. Until we meet again, aspire to become.